from boot camp. Look how sweaty and disgusting I am. It was an interesting boot camp for sure today. We got there this morning and it is dark here until about, I don't know, 5:30, 5:40. So it's dark a good chunk of boot camp. Now we work out in a skate park outside, so there's lights and things, but it is fairly dark and we're getting ready to start our workout and we always do a lap around the park. And Julia's like, what is that? And she points and there's something crawling on the ground. You guys, it was a scorpion. I have never seen a scorpion since I moved to Arizona. And Julia said, that is a big scorpion, because apparently most of them are pretty small. This sucker was about that big with the big swirly tail. And it was just cruising on the ground right by where we were working out. If Julia sends me the picture, because she did take a picture of it, I'll post it here for you guys so you can see it. That was crazy. And then it went into the grass and kind of just crawled away and we never saw it again. But that was an interesting start to a Monday morning boot camp for sure. It is so hot and so muggy. There's no breeze. I'm so disgusting and sweaty. Disgusting. Like, it was dripping on my mat. I kept having to wipe my face off. I have bug spray on. The mosquitoes are out in full force because it's actually been raining here pretty regularly the last few days. It was definitely an interesting start to my Monday. I did have my protein coffee this morning before I headed out to boot camp. I did not sleep very well last night. I kept thinking about shipping all my packages for bomb party, so I got up this morning, worked on that before I went to boot camp, and then I also had one of those 25% less sugar granola bars on my way to boot camp. Since I had been up for a couple hours, I was pretty hungry and definitely needed those carbs to make it through my workout. So I ate that on the way, just again to give me some energy to make it through boot camp. I definitely need a shower. I need to wash off this bug spray. I need to do my full body exfoliation, a little self-care moment this morning for sure before we start our day. I did get a shipping notification that my FatFitFun box will be here today. I'm so excited. I did a few add-ons as well. I do pay annually for my box, so I get to basically pick my whole box. So I thought we could unbox that together. It should be here this morning because it's coming FedEx, and my FedEx comes fairly quickly. That's how my bomb party comes too, and it comes pretty early in the morning. So we'll unbox that together. Troy's gonna be gone for a while this morning, so I'll have the whole house to myself. I'm already hungry, so as soon as I get out of the shower, we're gonna make a healthy breakfast. Also, before I left, I put Lola's, she takes pills 4 times a day, as you guys know. She takes 2 small pills and then a couple hours later takes 3 big pills, and we do that twice a day. Well, I put her 2 small pills in her little full moon pepperoni sticks this morning before I went to boot camp, and she didn't eat them. So I'm hoping when I get home today that those treats are gone, that she ate those when I left. She was just zonked out on the couch. So hopefully those are gone, so she at least got that bit of her pills in, and then I'll have to give her other pills with breakfast. That seems to be working pretty well. When I eat breakfast, I'm able to give her pills, because if I'm eating, then she wants to eat. And I think I might do some scrambled eggs this morning and my blueberry muffins that I made in my meal prep. So maybe I can disguise those pills in some eggs for her. So that is the plan for today. It's gonna be a busy day. I'm hoping also to take a nap a little bit later this afternoon, because I'm definitely tired from the weekend. I'm definitely tired from not getting lots of sleep last night. So a loaded tea is in my future, and some good healthy food to keep me full and satisfied. Just got out of the shower. That was the best thing I've ever done. I definitely needed that. Between bug spray and sweat and just nastiness, I feel so much better. I did exfoliate with my SEMA exfoliating towel. I actually just dried her and put her back in the package. I love this, you guys. I just shared it with you in a previous video. It gives me deep exfoliation, so my skin feels nice and smooth, gets rid of all the dead skin, lumps and bumps. It is gentle on sensitive skin. There's no odor or bacteria stored in the SEMA Japanese exfoliating towel. It helps stimulate cell growth and exfoliates dead skin cells. So I just use some water to warm up my skin. Then I use the SEMA charcoal body wash along with the Japanese exfoliating towel, and I get the absolute perfect exfoliation, and my skin just feels so refreshed and soft after. So I use the towel and I use the charcoal body wash. Troy really likes this as well. There's virtually no scent to it, so if you're sensitive to scent or you have sensitive skin, this is amazing. It does contain salicylic acid, so it helps prevent body acne as well. And if you're like me and you sweat a lot, back acne, body acne is a real thing. So between the two of these, you're just turning over those fresh new skin cells every time you shower. And then I've also been using, this is actually almost gone. This is the Sema Hydrate and Restore Body Lotion. So I'm gonna go ahead and put her on for the day. I have not done my lotion after my shower, but I really, really like this lotion. Again, virtually no scent to it. So if you're sensitive to scent, it doesn't have any irritants as far as scent is concerned. Yeah, there's virtually no scent to it, but it is so hydrating on the skin. Seriously, my skin never has felt more hydrated, especially after exfoliating. You feel like your skin can be kind of tight, and the lotion definitely helps restore and rehydrate my skin. I'm planning on buying another bottle because mine's probably down to about here. Absolutely love this. So the combination of the charcoal body wash, the lotion, and the towel, my skin has never looked and felt better. And I appreciate that this doesn't harbor gross, disgusting bacteria like a loofah. So I have a discount code for Sema. They're an amazing company. I'll pop it up here on the screen for you and link it down below. The towel, the body wash, and the lotion, highly recommend. It's time for a morning snack. I am extremely hungry. That breakfast actually tided me over for quite a while. By the way, those muffins I made in my meal prep, those blueberry ones, are so good. They're super moist, very flavorful, not overly sweet because the only sweetener was the honey. I think if you added the protein powder, they'd be a little bit more sweet, but they are so incredibly good. I was able to give Lola her pills in the egg, so that is a huge win. And I finally got my hands on my Good Culture cottage cheese at my local Fry's store, and that's what I'm gonna have for a morning snack. And I also cut up some papaya, which is one of my very, very favorite fruits. So I'm just gonna mix up a bowl of cottage cheese and papaya for a morning snack, and then I'm going to mix up my loaded tea as well for the day. So here is my cottage cheese and papaya. Typically I like to put a little lime juice on my papaya. I might actually do that. And then for my loaded tea of the day, I'm gonna do Loaded Tea Junkie. Cotton candy, blue raspberry, cranberry. These, you guys, I still get a lot of questions on these. This is Caffeine, Chaos, and Candles is the name of the company. I buy them on the TikTok shop. They also have a website. I've never purchased on the website. The reason is because Cynthia, my friend Cynthia, who turned me on to these, she said the website charges shipping and it takes a lot longer. And you can usually get flash sales, discounts, as well as free shipping, and it's a lot faster on TikTok. So I buy them all on the TikTok shop. And then they sent me some of these fun little cups and straws as well. I was actually drinking water in here earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix that up for the day, have that with my cottage cheese and papaya. I also have a load of laundry in the dryer. You know, Monday ends, you know how much I love putting away laundry. So I've got to get my laundry put away. And then I also pulled this morning my makeup brushes and sponges. I have got to wash these. This basket is overflowing, so we're gonna do that today. I'm expecting my FatFitFun box anytime, so we'll unbox that together. So far, it's been a really productive day. I edited, uploaded my meal prep. I need to sit down, answer my emails, and then I have to count all of my bomb party inventory and figure out if I need to place another order. You guys, I sold out of almost everything over the weekend. It's been so much fun. And I did post on the community tab here as well, my TikTok and all of that, because a lot of you have asked how you can join my parties and order. So that's all posted there as well on the community tab here on YouTube. So let me eat my snack, drink my loaded tea, get some more work done. Let's get this laundry folded, wash these makeup brushes. The dogs are zonked out sleeping. Let's make this a very productive Monday. Lola, what are you doing? Your sister's rolling around like a crazy person. Yes, she is. Doda. Lola. It's here. My FatFitFun box just came in. I thought we could unbox her together. Like I said, I did some add-ons because they had some really good extra things to add on to the box. So I just pulled it up on the FatFitFun website. Tell me, okay, wait, your customizations. Add-ons. Okay. Oh, I only added on 2 things. Okay, I thought I added on more than that, but it was only 2. Cute is the box. They just do such a good job with their boxes. All right, let me grab out my 2 add-ons and then I'll show you everything that I customize. And because I'm an annual member and I pay for the whole year, I get to customize my entire box and then I get first dibs at the add-ons. Okay, so I got a hair wrap. So these are the hair towels after you wash your hair. I'm just gonna take it out of the bag because she's going into my bathroom. I love these. They help dry my hair a lot faster. I have the little wraparound Velcro towels, and then I just put these on my head. And you guys, this is the Daily Concepts one. These ones are really, really good. And it was $4.99. Like, you cannot beat that price. And then I also added on the Day Cream SPF 30. This is from the brand Anthony. This was only $15. So I grabbed her too because I go through SPF quickly living in Arizona. I wear it on my body, on my face every single day. Okay, so first off, I chose, this was an amazing choice item from Amika. This is the Forget the Frizz shampoo and conditioner. This retails for $58. And I want to say this box is around $60-ish. So this more than pays for it. Amika is one of my favorite brands of shampoo and conditioner. And I love that I got a full set. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I had to pick these. They actually came... All right, I'm setting this box down. So this was a whole little set situation. So there is the Citrine Everyday Collection creamer and sugar jar set. And then it came with these. This is the main reason that I wanted this little set. You guys, these are so cute for fall. These are a little pumpkin salt and pepper shaker set. They're little white salt and pepper shakers. I wanted them for my kitchen table for the fall. And I was like, that's a really good deal that it came with the salt and pepper shakers and the cream and sugar. Now the cream and sugar, I don't know how much I will use that. I guess if I have guests over. And it's from the brand Citrine from Magenta. And this was $75 for the cream and sugar. These are so cute. And the pumpkin. Okay, this is really cute. So there's the little creamer. I love that. You could even put milk in there. And then here is the sugar one. This is really cute. I will definitely use that. You could even put butter in here. And so it came with the cream and sugar and the little pumpkin salt and pepper shakers. That was one choice item, $75 value. Love both of those. Okay, and then, oh, I got a journal. So I picked this only because there wasn't a lot of choice items in this category that I wanted. And when I'm filming my YouTube videos, doing my bomb parties, I write down a lot. I keep track of things that I need to put in the description box or people I owe jewelry to. This is actually really nice. This is the Pantone Trendsetters Color Journal. And this one is $18.99. It's really, really nice quality, very soft. So I will definitely get use out of that. And I also picked from Amika, love this. This is something I've purchased myself at Sephora. This is the Soul Food Hair Mask and it retails for $36. I have dry frizzy hair and this is so good. And I figured pairing it with the shampoo and conditioner, I just really, really enjoy the Amika brand in general. And this I was excited about. I've been really into hair and body mist lately. I don't know why. If I don't want to wear a perfume, and I just want to smell good, I've been loving hair and body mist. This is from Rare Beauty, and this is the Fine Comfort Hair and Fragrance Mist. Retails for $27.99. This is brand new, you guys. Rare Beauty just put these out. I actually talked about them on my beauty channel because I was obsessed with the packaging. I can't remember the notes of this one, of the Fine Comfort, but let me spray her. Oh, look at that fine mist. That smells really good. What are the notes of this? Does it say on here? It does not say, but I'll pop them on the screen. This smells really good. It's definitely giving fall and winter vibes. And again, that is $27.99. And GROCERIES is one of my favorite skincare brands, and I've never tried this. Guava Vitamin C Dark Spot Serum, $45. I mean, literally one of these products pretty much pays for this box. So I'm excited for that. I love Glow Recipe. I've just never tried this particular serum. And this is another product I really like, and I'm running really low on moisturizers both day and night. This is from Elemis. It's the Pro Collagen Marine Cream, $93. $93 for this, and this is a fantastic day cream. I like it during the day. It layers really good under makeup, so I was excited to see that. I mean, all these brand names is amazing in this box. This I'm also excited about because you know I sell Bomb Party and I have a lot of jewelry, a lot. This is the 8 Other Reasons Jewelry Travel Bag, and I'm actually going to Tennessee in October for a wedding, and I thought, this is gonna be perfect because I don't have anything to travel with my jewelry, to use for my jewelry when I travel. Ooh, this is nice. Ooh, this is really nice. Feels like really nice quality. There's some different pouches here for your jewelry. So it looks like there's a pouch here and then there's some spots behind the pouch. Couple more pouches, places for earrings, rings. These open like this with a snap and then you can put your rings on here. So I definitely, as soon as I saw this, I was like, yes, absolutely. And then it folds up really nice and convenient for travel. And then lastly, I got a sweatshirt because I am channeling all the fall vibes coming to Arizona because it's hot here and I'm ready for sweatshirt fall winter. And I loved the color of this. This is the Shop We Wore What? Shop We Wore What? Oversized crew neck. I got the medium large because it said oversized. So I was nervous about getting that. I almost got the small. This is really nice. Okay, let me show you guys. $68 value. This is really nice. It's got a little label right here for the We Wear What brand. It is nice and thick quality. Okay, you can see it's definitely on the oversized. I mean, it's really, really big. I'll throw her in the wash with some hot water, but oh my gosh, it's so soft on the inside. Like the softest fleece. It's so comfortable. I am ready for sweatshirt season. So that is everything in my box. That was 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 items, 2 add-ons. And I want to say, if I remember right, does it tell me? No, I was trying to see if it showed me what I pay for a year. I feel like it's like $250. So it's like $60, maybe $65 a month. Not bad because literally this sweatshirt pays for that. I got Glow Recipe, Elemis, Amika, Rare Beauty, a journal, this jewelry organizer, those cute little salt and pepper. This was a really good box. I feel like the fall and winter are my favorite boxes from FatFitFun. I will go on the website and find a link and I'll just put the link down below for you, like a referral link. I think you get a free box or free products if you use the link. It'll all be down below for you. Fall box was definitely a win. Top of my FatFitFun box, my Factor box came today. I forgot that I had ordered this and I usually get it on Tuesday, but it came today. I'm so excited, you guys, because we are almost out of Factor meals. We've drank almost all the smoothies. I love these and this is gonna be the perfect lunch for today. I've been so busy working all day long. I still need to wash my makeup brushes, get everything ready for dinner tonight. So this is gonna be another thing that just comes in clutch, saves the day. Oh, hi Lola. Here comes Lola. I think she wants a treat since I'm talking about the Factor meals. But this one is brand new. I've never had this. This is cavatappi and shrimp scampi. It's 420 calories with 21 grams of protein. Now Factor is not frozen, they're fresh meals. And actually I got an email from them 2 days ago, 3 days ago, that my link, they've changed their promotion and now it's even better. 50% off your first box and a year worth of free breakfast. 50% off your first box, year of breakfast for free with the link in the description box. If you struggle with meal prepping, you don't have time, you don't want to do it, you're not consistent with it, you don't eat the food, or if you find that you're going to the grocery store, the drive-through, never knowing what to eat for lunch, dinner, Factor comes in handy. This has literally saved me during my cut. Troy and I eat these. They're amazing. They taste delicious. A lot of you actually have reached out and said that you love Factor as much as we do. So I'm just gonna pop her in the microwave for 2 minutes and I'm gonna have a healthy lunch. And like I said, I've never tried this one, so we'll test her out together. All 3 of us are here for lunch today. But here is my meal. This looks so good. I did taste a little of the pasta just to see if it was warm through. It's so garlicky and buttery. It's so dang good. It was delicious. And then we've got some steamed broccoli. I also appreciate that these meals are really well-rounded. There's always a carb, a protein, and a veggie. Another winner. I'm telling you, I have not had a meal I didn't enjoy. just let the dogs out. They have been out there almost all day. I think this is like the 5th time I've let them out. It's actually fairly decent weather today. It's a little overcast. It's only in the 90s, which is not hot for Arizona. And they've been out there sunbathing. Palmer's sunbathing. I don't see Lola. She might be going potty. And then they've just been rolling around sunbathing out on the pavers. That clip I showed you earlier, that has happened like 5 times today, which is actually really cute. I love that for them. I'm gonna have a quick afternoon snack. As soon as Troy gets home, I'm gonna go ahead and start dinner for tonight. I have a good recipe to share with you guys. I'm super excited. So I'm gonna do a Nick stick. This has kind of been my go-to either morning or afternoon snack on my cut. I love both of these things. It gets in my protein. I get a carb, a fat. So I'm gonna do the Nick sticks. You guys, these are so good. You get both of these sticks for 70 calories, 10 grams of protein. You can't beat it. In my opinion, these are way better than like the Chomps or any of those other meat sticks. They are not dry at all, and the flavor's really good. Grass-fed, grass-finished, Whole30 approved. I buy them on Amazon. That is the most affordable place to buy them. I will link them for you. So I'm gonna eat both of those, and then if you know, you know. I'm gonna have a serving of my peanut butter pretzels. Now, I have a little review for you. So last time I shared the Kroger brand of peanut butter pretzels, and I let you know that people have been telling me the Walmart brand is even better than the Kroger brand. Now, macro-wise, these are 10 calories more, and you actually get 1 less pretzel, which is interesting because these are definitely a lot smaller than the Kroger ones. And to be totally honest with you, I think the Kroger ones are a lot better than the Walmart ones. I like that they're bigger. These are a little bit more on the dry side. And I feel like the crunch salt ratio of the Kroger ones are better. Now, a lot of you reached out and said that Trader Joe's almond butter ones are really good, which Trader Joe's is an hour away from me. So next time I go, I will grab those. And like I said, I want to get them at Costco or Sam's Club as well. But my personal opinion is I think the Kroger brand is better than the Walmart brand. I like these. I'm going to eat them, but I will probably purchase the Kroger from here on out. So I'm going to do a serving of pretzels and a meat stick, protein, fat, carbs, perfect snack. For dinner tonight, I'm making cheesy Mexican rice. I am going to add some ground beef though, since this is going to be our complete meal. I was going to pair this with the taco cups I made in meal prep, but Troy ate them all, which is completely fine. So I'm actually going to add some ground beef for some protein. So you're going to need both onion powder and garlic powder, rice, green chilies, tomato paste, salt, Mexican blend cheese, fresh cilantro, and then I'm adding a pound of ground beef. The ground beef is cooked. I'm adding in a cup of rice. And I'm gonna let that just cook a little bit with the ground beef, brown just a little bit, get a little crispy. Then we're adding in 2.5 cups of water, our 4-ounce can of diced green chilies, onion powder, garlic powder, and some salt. We're gonna give that a stir. We're gonna let this cook about 12 to 15 minutes or until our rice is cooked through. Here. Now I'm going to add 1 cup of my light shredded cheese and stir that in. You can also add it to the top, but I wanna stir it in so that the rice is nice and cheesy. And then I'm going to plate this up, top mine with some fresh cilantro. Troy doesn't like cilantro, so I'm not gonna put that on his, but I love it. So I'm gonna top mine with a little bit of fresh cilantro. Yeah, he says it tastes like soap. I feel like it's an acquired taste. Some people like it, some people don't. Ooh, this looks good, nice and cheesy for the win. So here is my dinner topped with some fresh cilantro. I will put all the information here on the screen for you. Sorry if the lighting's a little weird. It's getting a little bit more overcast, starting to get ready to get dark. And I'm gonna have some dessert. I'm gonna wash my face, put my pajamas on, hang out with Lola. I think I'm gonna watch some bomb party reveals on the TikTok. Lola's actually outside. I was just keeping an eye on her. Those dogs have been outside all day, you guys. I'm not even kidding. And I'm really excited for my dessert tonight because I am obsessed with these. These are brand spanking new. They were actually just released yesterday. The day you see this video is Wednesday. They were released on Tuesday. They're the new Built Bars, you guys. Now back during the holidays, they had the Sour Berry Puff. That was my favorite Built Bar that's ever been released. I think I bought like 4 boxes. And I actually emailed Built Bar and said, are you gonna bring those back because they're my favorite? Now they released 3 new sour flavored bars. So there is Sweet Peach Punch, and these are the Built Puffs. So they are 160 calories, 15 grams of protein, and they have collagen in them. And they have a white chocolate coating with these little candy bits. I will show you. And then there's the blue raz. And then there is the green apple. Okay, I've tried the peach and the blue raz. So good, 10 out of 10 out of 10. So tonight I'm gonna have the green apple. I have not tried this one yet, but you can bet that I ordered multiple boxes of all of these when they were released yesterday. I believe that they are a limited edition, so I would grab them while they are out. If you like that like sour sweet combination, obsessed, absolutely obsessed. There's only a few of the puffs that I like, and the sour hands down is my favorite. So again, there's peach, green apple, and blue raspberry puffs. Let's test the green apple out together, and I will put my link and discount code down below for Built Bar. Yes, 100% yes. This is so good. Okay, if I were to rank these, I would say the blue raz surprisingly is my favorite, followed by the green apple, followed by the peach, but they are all so good. You can't go wrong with any of them. It's the perfect dessert, the perfect sweet treat. I'm getting in some protein. Yes, 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 a great way to end out my night.